So I want to look at how we can enable tracing for Power Query. If you run into issues with Power Query, enabling the tracing could provide additional information for what's going on. Like let's say you get a generic error message, just say like something failed or something timed out. We could go look at the trace to try and see if we have more specifics about what that was. So we can go to the Power Query tab, and if we go to the Options button on the ribbon bar, down at the bottom, you will see diagnostic options and a check to enable Power Query tracing. So if we go and do that, let's hit OK, and let's pull in some data from SQL. Save. Okay. Just pull in this. Close and load. We'll go and pull in that data. All right, and at this point we can go back to the Power Query tab. We can go to Options, and we don't necessarily have to disable it yet, but you can see that we have an Open Traces folder option. If we click on that, it'll actually take us to the folder that will generate it. So let's uncheck that now to turn it off. And one other thing I say for people to do is if you are collecting the trace, close the Excel client after you're done, because it could be that we haven't flushed everything to disk. I don't know if you saw that. It went from 0 kilobytes to 547. So the mashup file may be empty until you close the Excel client, and then it'll flush it all to disk. So this will generate two files. One is Excel, and the other one is the mashup file. The mashup file really contains if we do operations within Power Query itself, so think of like the UI or using a data source, that will go into the mashup file. The Excel file is more about the add-in and some of the Excel interoperability. And then we can come in and actually look at these, the results of these items, and that can give us more information. So you can see if we get, like I saw, some SQL information here, certificate issue when we were trying to connect with SSL, and so that failed, and that's fine. I don't have SSL enabled, but you can see that type of information in this log. So hopefully that helps you out when you're trying to debug something.